Hi, I'm Dash, the Vampire Demon Slayer, and you are History. Okay, this is astrology, sexual biology of astrology, right? Astrology sex. Let's just call it that. Okay, so Aries to Pisces. I'm not going to discredit anybody, so I'm going to tell you that Alicia Sharp knows that Aries have crooked penises, and that's true, okay? Because I go interview everybody, and I want to know everything, and experience everything, and know everything. So I go about doing that, okay? It's very simple. Okay, so they do. They're very good at quickies. Aries are really hot and fiery. They're so sexy. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah. And, like they're just really good at quickies. They're very pushy and forceful. They're almost like a freaking rapist. They think they're so dominant, but they're not. But they can be. I don't know. They have that energy to be like that, and they're simple-minded, arrogant, and they're charismatic on the outside. They're all flirty, but on the inside, they're real just hermits. They're most of them were kind of in the closet too. The guys, if anything, because they're so simple-minded, they just don't get it, like whatever. And then they want to be alpha male, and they don't want anyone to think of them as any feminine or anything. And the girls are like warrior tomboy princesses too. You know what I'm saying? And they're just really good at quickies. They explode. They have a quick temper. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is just about sex, not about the other stuff about them, but it could be. I don't know. Okay. Tauruses, they're into candles, wax, candle wax, bubble baths, massages, and chocolate. Just rub them back. They just love it. They love taken by the neck and be touched. And their touch is so beautiful and phenomenal. I mean, you're lucky to even touch them. Treat them like they're at a spa because that's sexy. Hello, duh, Pisces here. Treat you like that you're at a spa. And then I'm a Pisces, cuz Aquarius, Gemini, cuz Cancer, Rising, Moon, and Aquarius. So I talk really fast, so get over it. Duh. Okay, so Taurus is the most sexiest ever. I'm married to all our Tauruses, and you're all mad about it, okay? Okay, it's the law. We are married. If you're a Taurus, we are automatically married. That's what I say, and that's what is. Okay, thank you. Um, okay, Geminis, they're the best, affectionate, beautiful kissers. So sexy at kissing. I love to kiss a Gemini. And they had to have the nice bubble butts, but I know that Libras rule the butt talks, but the Geminis have this nice bubble round butt. Oh my God, it's so hot. And they're usually clean, and they're all bi-curious. Every Gemini is bi-curious. They like talking during sex and stuff. If anything, they're very exciting. They're two-faced. You don't even know which one you're going to be talking to. One is a bitch, and one of them's like an angelic person. It's the dark angel. That's what all they are. And they'll do anything for you. Doesn't mean they care. They roll the hands and everything, so they're really good at kissing and yummy. Give me some hickeys. Oh my God, I'll give you hickeys. Love the Gemini's sex. Oh yeah, duh. Okay, let's see, Cancer signs. They're disgusting. They're very hygienic. I mean, they look so youthful and beautiful, but they have all these sweets and un habits, like bad unhealthy habits. But they feed you, welcome you, and spoil you, and they're very good at intimate. Their emotions are what's sweet, and their breasts. They roll the breast. They have pheromones. It's like they have more pheromones than anybody else. And I don't know. They're gypsies. They're not afraid of intimacy, but they're not very clean. So they're usually not circumcised either. That's what their mother's fault is. And like, not that there's anything wrong with that because like you're born with it. That's supposed to be natural. I don't know, but um, I've asked everyone that's a Cancer every time. I'm like, "What's your sign on your Cancer?" Oh, that means you're probably not circumcised, is what I say because that's what I've figured out. Discovered that none of them were circumcised, besides 13 people that said that they were, that I've asked. And I've asked hundreds and thousands of people, literally. But 13 people came forward and said that they were circumcised. So, there's the Cancer world. Okay. They're gypsies. Anyways, there's more to do the astrology signs. I have all kinds of videos about astrology and what I talk about, so go look at them. Okay. Leos, wow, they're so exotic and sexy and narcissistic, and they don't care about anything but getting fucking sex, and they don't care. They just want to threaten you like a rapist too, just like an Aries. Okay, And cancers are usually filled up, cancers and Leos fill up the criminal rate of child molesters. I don't know why, but that's what I found out. Okay. Okay. And not to be mean to anybody or defecate anybody, but this shit's my experience with the signs. Prove me wrong that you're not some kind of jerk. Prove me wrong that you don't suck. Prove to me that you're a good person and you're not just out there using people for sex and all this bullshit. But anyways, Leos, they kind of do. But they're really, they have multiple orgasms. That's their thing. Once they orgasm, they want to do it again and again and again and again and again and again. They're really good at like that. And it's like they have regenerate and like splooge out sperm a lot. Their symbol is the sperm. That's Leo. They rule the reproduction system, so they rule reproducing sperm a whole bunch, whatever. And then, okay, they're like exotic and threatening and sexually like that or something like that. And all they want you to do for them is give them oral sex. They don't do nothing else for you. They just make you give them oral sex and that's it. Wow. And they won't do anything else because they're selfish. Okay, Virgos. Now, there you go. Leo, go get yourself a Virgo because they give the best head ever. They have the most angelic mouths. They're very hypnotizing. They're charming. They're liars. And, you know, they are, yeah, serving at that. But they're so contradicting. See, they're like one of the prostitute signs too, because they're really money hungry and they want to sell everything. So if they're going to have sex, why not get paid for it? And what they want to do is make you give them head and pay for it because they're so contradicting. When really, they're the ones that can give the best head and go get some Sagittarius to go pay for it because Sagittariuses are the ones that are willing to pay for shit like that. Crazy. Gambling with life and paying for sex. Weirdos. And then Virgos and Aquarius are the main prostitutes out of all the zodiac because Aquariuses don't give a fuck. They're mentally above all this other crap and that anything goes with them. So they'll have sex with anybody and, you know, why not get paid for it, I guess. I don't know. They're the friendly sign, the persistent sign. They're open-minded to all walks of life. Duh. Sagittarius is, okay, well, I'm getting out of order. Libras, they actually will the buttocks, they will the kidneys, the hips. Libras are relational. They don't want to just have a one-night stand with you. They want to bond with you and make you feel like you're in a relationship right away, like you're going out all of a sudden to have that sexual one-night stand encounter, if it is. Like go on a lunch date, an actual date with them to get them to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll fall for you. Okay, and they're always ready for sex anyways, and they're always telling you, you're the best I've ever had. Like, they tell everybody that. Yeah. They're like, you're the best I've ever had. That's what they tell me. They tell everybody this crap. Okay, and then, like, Scorpio, okay, they will project their cheating. If they are accusing you of cheating on them, that means they're really cheating on you. They're so jealous, possessive, and they have sexual powers. Like, they have dignity. They don't want to just give it up to you. They want to manipulate you to have sex with them too. Some of them are sex addicts just because they think that getting to know you is sex. Like, that's really gonna do it. That is it. That changes you. That's the end results. Get the point. Like an Aries, because Aries and Scorpio both rule Mars. They rule sexual expression. Hello, and how you get mad and your willpower stuff. But so Scorpios, they like to sodomize people because they rule the sexual organs. Anyways, they like to. Girls even like to sodomize guys. Hello, they're just like curious about that or something. I don't know. And then they also are like Beauty and the Beast or whatever. But like, oh, I forgot to say all these princesses with all the signs. Okay, like an Aries just wants to save your life by having sex with you. Basically like a hero, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Sagittarius, like I said, they pay for prostitutes. They're into that kink stuff. They like that control. They're kind of possessive and jealous too. And they have small winkers, even for black guys. Literally, ask around, look around. It's true. And some of them might have overly large wankers, but most of them have small ones, literally. Sorry, Sagittarius, y'all are super conceited anyways. Super conceited. Or maybe you're convinced, because they usually look really pretty. They have really exotic looking, pretty eyes, different looking eyes. But, you know, and they gamble with life, like goofy and gross. They're disgusting. They're not clean. Like a Gemini, they're pretty clean. And a Sagittarius, they always wear these crazy clown underwear. Like, oh, look at me. I'm wearing something that only some person in the closet would wear. But hey, look at my underwear. It's all girly or something. Look at my thong. Guys and girls, they always like to show off their underwear. Whatever. And then they have shit stains probably because they're disgusting. Okay, Capricorns. Y'all have the longest wankers. Probably too long to even have sex with. But when you were not uptight anymore and you loosen up, you're sexy as fuck and you look beautiful. It's like your most unique sign, I think, in the zodiac. And you're very serious. You take everything literally. You can't even take a fucking joke. Like, literally. Oh my God. And then it's like you have sex and you take your time. It's so slow, so slow. So an Aries would get really impatient because they just want to have it done right now. You know, they just want to get with it, get to the point. And y'all are so slow. Take your time. Okay, Aquarius, you're into everybody and everything and all your friends and having sex with anybody. Anything goes. You can have multiple orgasms, give multiple orgasms because you want to go outside the coloring box because you're so unique, dipshit. And you want a revolution during sex. You want to be such a weirdo, like a probing freaking alien. And you'd probably have sex with aliens because you're so curious about everything and everyone and treating them like they're only your experiment. They are your experiment and you're the alien. Okay? And then if you're a Pisces, you're open-minded, unconditional loving, probably a slut, kind of like you're like, if you don't want to have sex with me, that's okay. You don't have to have sex with me. If you want to have sex, let's do it because I want to save your life. I'm a Pisces, blah blah. I love you. You're my soulmate. Everyone's their soulmate. And the Aries, it's like it's now or never. Might as well just have sex with them now, or you'll never get it again. It's now or never. Hurry up and get in there quick. Some shit like that. Pisces is like they don't believe in rejections. I don't believe in rejections. Embrace everyone. Have sex with everyone. Who gives a fuck? Learn something. Stay away from STDs as good as you can. Blah blah blah. This is the astrology shit that I've discovered and learned about. I'm still, this day, agree with my video that I did years ago on my other channel. And yeah, it's on this channel too. So go find it. Astrology, biology, sexual biology, something like that. Whatever's clever. Toodles. Okay, this is about astrology and sex and stuff like that. Some of the things I missed out on telling you is how a Virgo has sex with you. They like tie you up and make you feel so uncomfortable just so you can get that good ass head, right? Like, but not all of them are like this, but most of them, they'll like tie you up or make you like, don't touch me and put your hands behind your back or I'm not going to do it. You know, shit like that. And to have sex, like they want to dominate you and be crazy. Okay. And then like Cancer signs, they bully people and all that stuff too. And they just put their innocent face on. But the only one that's like when they're around crowds, they'll bully you. And then when they're alone, they'll put their innocent face on and act like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing it. And they're very childish when they're the mother. And I don't see how they're connected to all people when they don't talk even that much. And they want everyone to be at home with them and feel like they're family. You know what I mean? They're always like, I got you. I got your back. You know what I'm saying? So that's a similar thing. And Libras, I forgot to tell you that they actually fill up the Playboy Mansion. If you look in the Playboy Mansion, most signs in that Playboy Mansions are Libras. They're playful, flirty, and cool, and they're beautiful, and everyone's accepting of them. They're like, yeah, hot babes, hot people, you know, beautiful. And shit like that, fake as fuck and whatever. and hypocriticals, because they're always like, I want to be decent, black and white, only preppy people. I'm so embarrassed of being seen with you. Ew, because I can't be seen with anybody when I'm so beautiful. It might make me look bad, just like a bashful sign like Taurus. They kind of have another problem with being embarrassed, like the Mars and stuff. And it's just insane how that is. And those are extra things that I wanted to say. There's probably more, so I'll do another video because I have not got all this information in about the sex and experience and the adventures and crazy, adorable Sagittariuses. And they, I don't know. There's so much to say about all of this crap. I'm way too fast for myself, but I'm going to do the Powerpuff Girls and Powerpuff Guys, what they are as a sign. I'm going to assign to you what astrology sign your Powerpuff guy and girl is. Okay? Okay. Okay. Here it is. Okay. I colored and drawed this. These are the Powerpuff Girls. These are Powerpuff Guys. Okay? Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. Buttercup is Capricorn, Earth sign. Gemini, air sign. Sagittarius, fire sign. Scorpio, water sign. You are all, in fact, Buttercup-like. Okay? Virgo, earth sign. Libra, air sign. Aries, fire sign. Pisces, water sign. You are Blossom, the leader, the middle one. Taurus, earth sign. Aquarius, air sign. Leo, fire sign. Cancer, water sign. You were all Bubbles. You were all Bubbles likes. And the boys. I don't remember what these names are, but it's my favorite one. I'm apparently Blossom Cusp Bubbles because I'm a Pisces Cusp Aquarius. Okay? And I'm Gemini Cusp Cancer Rising. So, and then I'm Moon in Aquarius. So these are the signs that the elements they are in Dashin's astrology, according to Dashin's astrology. Thank you ever so kindly for listening to this. I will make other videos about sex, and I'm going to make videos about Mars as well. It's your sexual expression, how you get mad at other people. But this is about the sun sign, the ego. Also, you know, the willpower, and how this is with these signs, the side effects. Okay, not meant to be mean, nothing like that, because duh, we're all about being a good person, but pointing out the bad people and scrutinizing the fuck out of these assholes and whatever flaws people's side effects have. And don't be such like a fucking brat. Okay, like whatever. There's all kinds of things to say about this. Okay, okay. Just letting you know.